I was fooling around with the idea of changing the paint of the car. I can't find the rear bumper. Welcome back to another episode of Project Laura vRS, and this is the current status of my car. This is my Laura vRS 2012 and it's completely stripped down right now because Mechanix Automotive is going to be giving it a proper thorough paint job. Now, I know in the last video I was fooling around with the idea of changing the paint of the car, but I think I'm going to be sticking with Magic Black itself because honestly it looks super sick, and you know, the registration and the documentation is just easier if you have the car in the same color as the RC. But Mechanix is going to a lot of lengths to make sure that this car is going to come out perfect, and let me tell you a couple. Now, during a full car repaint, a lot of body shops actually don't paint the door jambs of the car, and kind of looks a little weird if the whole car has been freshly painted but these inner panels are not. So Mechanix are very keen on attention to detail, so that is going to be taken care of. Now, the reason why the panels like the doors, bonnet, bumpers and everything has been removed is because Mechanix wants to make sure that the car's paint looks as OEM, as factory as possible. So, you know, when you have panels which are sometimes side to side or kind of like overlap each other, you can see a little bit of overspray, and that's exactly what we don't want. So that's why all of the necessary panels have been removed and they will be painted differently, not while they're on the car. So in that way, we'll have an even layer of paint on all panels. So let me just quickly show you the doors and all of the other panels which are scattered across the workshop right now. These are the doors. I don't know where the fourth one is. This is the bonnet. That is the front bumper which has been provided by Espero Motors, and I can't find the rear bumper. So the car has been completely primered up, it has been sanded down, and it's more or less ready to go into the paint booth for spraying. So let's do just that. So the car has now been painted and we've opted for Magic Black, like I said, and it looks absolutely amazing now. The sparkle in the paint is what really gets you, and this fresh coat of paint is going to completely transform the look of the car. Before, the car was kind of dull, kind of dead. You could feel and you can see, in fact, you know, it was a used and abused car, but I think so after this fresh paint job, the car is going to look absolutely amazing. So the seats and everything have been removed, and they're also yet to still paint the bumpers and a couple of more panels here and there. So the seats are now going to be going to Trust Car Seat Covers in Mumbai. So we will be taking all of the interior panels that need the refurbishment and put them in the car and take it to Mumbai and get it done at one of the best interior guys. And yeah, Kalu, the car is still not as black as Kalu though. Dikha na usko. You can literally fit a full interior of a LoRa vRS, including the headliner, in an S-Cross. But it's getting pretty late and we've not eaten anything. So we're gonna dip from here from now. So we're gonna dip from here for now.